My name is Will, and I have the ability to tap into the monster's hive mind, which lets me sense where they are. One day, I had another vision, but this one felt different from all the others. The next morning, Holly was taken by a monster. I quickly figured out why after checking Holly's school. Turns out that day, I accidentally linked into Holly's consciousness and saw the sky through her eyes. Not long after, I had another vision, same strange perspective shift, but this time I was seeing through Derek, the chubby kid who just walked past me. I immediately told everyone that Derek was Vecna's next target, and we put together a plan to save him. First, we had Erica use her connections to get inside Derek's house. Then we served Derek's family some pies we'd secretly drugged. Once they were all unconscious, we blindfolded them to keep Vecna from seeing their location through their eyes. After that, we moved them somewhere safe. Then we rushed back to Derek's place and set up our trap. It didn't take long before the monster showed up. It quickly realized Derek was gone, but Lucas managed to draw its attention. He led the monster straight into the trap, and with Mike's attack, it fell onto the barbed wire we'd rigged. Nancy was waiting nearby, and immediately tagged the creature with a tracker. Jonathan followed up by throwing a Molotov at it. Engulfed in flames, the monster tore its way back into the Upside Down. Outside, Dustin and the others picked up the creature's signal, hoping it would lead us straight to Vecna's lair and to Holly. But moments later, the monster suddenly changed direction, heading straight toward Derek's location. And I felt it getting closer, and the next second, the warehouse doors were ripped open. My mom rushed forward to protect us, and I tried to stop the monster before it could hurt her by taking control of it. Just then, Dustin burst in and rammed into the monster, but I felt the impact too. Sensing the danger, the creature escaped back into the Upside Down. And that's when another vision hit me. I finally saw where Holly and the others were being held captive by Vecna. I know only I can save them.
Stay away from him! You stay away!
I watched Vecna hurt my mom right in front of me, and there was nothing I could do about it. A second later, he yanked me toward him with his powers, and standing there, I felt impossibly small.
Can you see the children? Do you know why I chose them to reshape the world? It's because they are weak in body and mind. You were the first, and you broke so easily. They belong in mine.
In the end, Vecna let me go, maybe because he figured someone as powerless as me could never be a threat. But just then, a monster appeared in front of Mike and the others, ready to finish them off. They were completely exhausted and had no strength left to fight back. In that life or death moment, something Vecna said suddenly came back to me. I realized I couldn't keep living in fear or hiding behind my weakness. I'd always been the quiet, isolated kid, but I was lucky I had friends and family who stayed by my side. They gave me love and strength, and now it was my turn to protect them. Out of nowhere, the monster lunging toward Mike froze midair, unable to move. Mike looked over at me from a distance, shocked. Miles away, the monsters attacking Lucas and Robin also stopped cold. They clearly had no idea what was happening. Under my control, every monster began lifting into the air. And then, in the next heartbeat, I snapped their limbs one by one and sent their bodies crashing to the ground. They died instantly. Seeing it, Mike was genuinely happy for me, and even my mom was stunned. Because at that moment, I knew it too. I was no longer the weak, helpless Will. I had become something else in their eyes, a sorcerer, a hero with real power.